Hello and welcome to another Caldwell Conversation. I'm April Hedman, Enrollment Director here at Caldwell, and today I'm going to be talking with one of our Rhetoric students, Makeda Michael, who is new to us this year, and I just wanted to learn about her experience with that. So, Makeda, I remember when I came back to the office, I think it was at lunch, and there was a note from our front desk receptionist saying this young lady had stopped by and was inquiring about enrolling, and I looked at it and she pointed to the name and I said, well, is this her mom's phone number? And she said, no, this is her phone number. And I was very impressed, like, wow, that doesn't usually happen. Usually it's parents, and you had kind of done this yourself. You had sort of selected to say, I'm gonna go see what's possible at another school. And I would really love to hear what drew you to come look at Caldwell. What brought you here to us?
So I moved to the United States for about a year ago. As I moved here, I went straight to school in our district, and it was online, which was kind of hard. It had ups and downs because I came from a very place where I was familiar, and having my life turn upside down in like a few days was hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. So my mom was like, you can finish this year here, and then we're gonna go see if any private schools are offering scholarships. And I was like, that's probably not gonna be possible. They pay money for it. And she was like, well, they're Christian schools, and if they do what God really wants them to do, they're gonna be willing to help. So as summer came to an end, my mom was like, let's just go try it. I was like, yeah, fine, okay. So I got 4 of the private schools in Greensboro, and we came in. Caldwell was the first one we visited. We came in, and I put my number down and I left a note. And as I was walking into the school, I loved it. I thought it was beautiful, and I just could imagine myself going there. And for some reason, my mom was like, okay, call and check up for the other ones. And I was like, no, yeah, we're going to see about that. I didn't even bother. So, and then you called me that afternoon, and I was like, yeah, this is actually a very nice school, and I would love to be part of it. And one day, I was at my other school, and I was going in. I was already like tired. I was like, I don't feel like I'm meant to be here. My mom was willing to even send me back, and she was like, and I was crying. I got your text, and you told me that you would love it, and you would love me to come and show me around and all. So that's what drew me to Caldwell. Yes.
That's neat. What a great story. Tell me what you value in this new environment for you.
In this new environment, I value chapel a lot. I love chapel. I think having chapel once a week is a very therapeutic moment for me. I value a lot of my friendships here. I love the friendships I've built. It feels like I've known some people for like a lot of years now, but it's only been 2 months. So I value chapel a lot. I'm in the worship team. I worship, which is very nice. Yeah.
So oh, that's so sweet, Makeda. I love that. We've talked a little bit about goals for your future. I know that this is high school. Things could change, but you have some really specific and great dreams and goals. Will you share those with me?
So I would love to go to med school in the future, or nursing school, whichever. And then once I finish med school or nursing school, I'd love to be in the labor and delivery department, specifically in OBGYN, simply because my mom inspired me a lot for this. She's a great mom. She spent her whole life living for us. So I would love to help other moms do that for their own kids. So I think nursing school or med school is one of my goals.
Gosh, what a great goal. So we're a TK through 12th grade school, so there's no shifts in between. They're just a continuum, TK through 12. So we have students here who are in your grade who've been here since kindergarten, right? They've been here a long time. They're really used to it, and they kind of have never seen other possibilities, other environments. What would you share, what would you echo back to them as someone who's new coming in that you've observed that you would share with someone who's been here a long time who maybe can't even notice that anymore or see that about the school anymore?
So I understand them. I came from a school where I grew up in that school for 10 years of my life. But as I came into Caldwell, I knew everybody, knew each other, starting from pre-K.
Yeah.
So I was like, this could go either way. Either it's gonna be bad, everybody knows each other, and I'm just gonna feel like somebody that doesn't belong here.
Right.
Or either they're just grown as a family and they're welcome to anyone.
More members to the family.
Yes, exactly. So as I came in, I saw that everybody knew each other. We're a small school, which is great.
Yeah.
So I got to meet everybody at once. It was just everybody was so welcome. As I walked into my first class, I met everybody, and I was like, oh my God, I like this. And then Mrs. Weirda took me to other my classes, and I was like, everybody was so welcoming. Everybody wanted to tell me their names. Everybody wanted to welcome me. And as I went to choir as well, Mrs. Twig introduced me to everybody, which kind of felt shy, but it was nice.
Yeah.
So Caldwell is a very welcoming place. I think all my teachers are great, wonderful.
That's nice to hear.
All of Mrs. Plasman, Mrs. Weirdo, they've helped me a lot too. So
Excellent.
I think Caldwell is a very nice place where, I don't know, I still have not been tired of it. So.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I hope you never do.
Mhm.
Well, thank you so much for
Of
talking
course.
with me. I really appreciate this time, and I'm so glad you're here at
Thank you
Caldwell.
for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching another Caldwell Conversation. If you'd like to come visit and learn more about what we offer, I would welcome you to reach out to me by email or call and set up a campus tour.